Good morning, y'all. Mark from Overlook Valley Homestead. Today I want to talk to you about these solar panels I bought. About a year ago, I decided I would get into the solar thing and try to learn about it. Like a lot of people that's on YouTube doing it, I don't know anything about solar, but I have some electricity experience. I used to do industrial electrician work, and I've done just about every kind of job you can think of. So I'm not great at none of them, but I got some skill in all of them. Let me say it that way. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to do. I don't normally talk about things like this, but I just felt like I should. A year ago, I got on YouTube and was checking out people's setups, and then so I got on. I shop on eBay a lot, and Amazon, and a lot of the online places. But anyways, so I got to looking into solar panels, and I found these solar panels. These are echo barriers, I think is how you say the word. And they're monocrystalline panels, and they're supposed to be 300 watts each. I'll show you the sticker on the back of the panels. Okay, they're kind of covered up. Let's see if I can get in here where you can see one of them. But as you see right there, it says 300 watts maximum power. And let's see if there's, I don't know if you can see a name on them or not, but anyways, I bought them from Echo Barriers. Anyways, to get back to what I was saying, I bought 6 panels, which was supposed to put out 1800 watts. 300 times 6, 1800. Like I say, I've been learning about this stuff, so I didn't really know what I was looking at on my charge controllers and stuff, and I still may be wrong. If somebody can point that out to me, that'd be great. But I have a full view of the sky pretty much all day long. There's one tree out there, but the sun is usually on this side of the tree until the evening time. So, it gets pretty much full sun all day long. Right now, it's getting full sun right this minute. And it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Anyways, like I say, I don't like to down anybody's product, but let's go in here to the solar charger, and I'm going to show you what kind of power we're getting out of this thing. Okay, here I am inside of one of my buildings. This is where I have decided to put my solar setup. And I just wanted to say one more thing before I went on to the charge controller here. I look back to see what I paid for those panels, and I paid $182 a piece for them. For a 300 watt panel is what I was under the impression I was buying, which in my eyes, that's a pretty good deal. I was things I've seen says if you can get them for less than $1 a watt, then it's a good deal. So to me, it looked like that was a really good deal. Anyways, I got the okay, I have a power mister, I guess, or Pow mister, I guess, however you say that. It's a 24 volt 3000 watt inverter, and then I've got a couple of 12 volt batteries wired to get 24 volts out of them. And I was starting small. My system ain't exactly where I want it to be, but I just put it out here to play with, to kind of learn what was going on with it. There's Tony's Tractor Adventures. I think I've been watching him. I've been watching Jay and Jen. They do some solar stuff. But anyways, let's see. Okay, if you look right here, The PV is outputting 0.52 kilowatts. So in my understanding, that would be 520 watts. And like I say, I've seen it get as high as 600 or 0.60. And so that's about the best I can get out of this thing. Also, if you look on this little meter down here, it's showing 510 watts. 511. That's I think that's the watts coming in from outside, I guess. I'm getting about 500 to 600 watts from my panels. That's it. That's maxed out, full sun, great day, you know. So in my mind, that means if I'm getting 600 watts, that means these panels are doing 100 watts a piece. I haven't seen them do over 600 watts. They're wired, I'm not sure what you call it, parallel or whatever, but it's ground to hot, and then when you get done, you got a ground on one end and hot on the other end, and that's how you run it in. That brings the voltage up for the charge controller. It's got to be at least 120, and it is that. So I don't know, is it something I'm doing wrong? Like I say, I'm not trying to bash the company, but I'm going to say this. I did try to get back in touch with the place that I got them. They have deleted their account. They are non-existent. There's nothing. It's like they've been wiped from the internet. The only place I could find any of these panels, and they are 100 watt panels is what they're, no, maybe they're 50 watt panels, was on the TMU app. And it's not the same company, I don't reckon, same supplier, but other than that, that's all I can find on them. I can't find anything about them. So I'm kind of at a loss. I want to hook this up. I actually am in the middle of getting ready to run the wire to the house from the charge controller to a transfer switch, which I learned about on Jay and Jen's channel, and then I've researched some more channels to learn more about it. And I think that's going to be the way for me to go, where I can put a couple circuits at a time, or a circuit at a time, and until I build up my battery bank and my solar panels. And I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of at a loss. This video is not going to be really long, but maybe somebody out there can tell me where I'm going wrong. Besides jumping in both feet in something I really don't know nothing about. I don't have any, there wasn't any books or anything that come with the panels, just what's on the back of them. And of course I had books with the charge controllers, and I've seen on another channel the guy's got this same charge controller, so I feel like the charge controller's set up right. I just don't feel like I'm getting I don't think I'm getting what I'm supposed to be getting out of it. And I may not have the right thing to monitor it with. You may need something different than what's on this panel for me to understand, because I don't actually see watts. I don't think input watts. It's like it says PV and output is 0.51 kilowatts. Let's see. Oops. Input's 120 or 121 volts. Output is 4.2 amps. I think the battery voltage, I got this thing hooked up that I'm still trying to learn about too, but if it'll focus here, is 27, which is, that's pretty good. I think that's where I got it set. Like I say, I'm just kind of at a loss with all this stuff and not sure which way I should be going with it. If I should be looking into getting different panels, or maybe I've got more power than I'm realizing I've got. I don't know. I just like on here looking for somebody that knows something about it, that wants to leave a comment, reach out, and tell me something about it. You know, anyways, he's outside. It's my music studio. So as you can see, I've already dug a trench across from the building over to the house. And I actually put this 4-inch drain. It's the kind with no holes in it. And I'm gonna run, I got direct burial wire that's going in this. But I'm gonna put my wire in this pipe because I have seen a lot of people talking about, well, what if I run the wrong wire and I need to upgrade? Okay, if I need to upgrade, I can just pull the old wire out and the new wire in all at the same time and not have to dig all this back up again. So I might be thinking wrong by doing that, but you know, before I've had to do that and go back and dig it up. But for the setup I'm running, I'm going to use number 6 gauge wire because I think that is the biggest wire that I can get in that charge controller, and that's what I'm going to run to the house. And the only thing I got that's going in the house is a transfer box, which is a maximum 30 amp, and this number 6 gauge wire will carry 50 to 55 to 60. It's according, you know, amps. So that's almost double what I need. It's actually 50 from the corner of this building to where it goes in the house is 50 feet. So it's probably, I'm gonna guess it goes to the back of this building and to the other side of in my house. So it's probably more like 75 feet of wire that I'm gonna have. So I figure that should take care of the current drop and all that, running a 6 gauge wire. And like I say, if I need to upgrade later on, I can put some, you know, double aught or whatever I need to put in there and pull it through with the rope that I put in this pipe, because I was just trying to think about the future, right? Alright, y'all, I hope this video hasn't been too long, too boring, and I appreciate you watching it. And if you got any input, leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, and like and subscribe. It helps our channel to grow. I've had this channel for a little while, but we ain't been using it as active as I should. I also have another channel, which is Mark's Life 101. We do a lot of racing. We race go-karts. We do that on the other channel, but this is strictly going to be our homesteading channel. And so we're trying to grow this channel and, you know, just kind of show what we do. We got a lot going on around here, so should be a lot of videos if we can take the time to do it. Once before I had this channel, I had over 500 videos on it, and life happened, so we're starting over. And anyways, that's Shannon's little baby goats there, and they're so spoiled. I'm sure there'll be some more videos on them, but anyways, thank y'all for watching this. And like I say, if you can help out, I would appreciate it. You know, if I'm doing something wrong, I can take criticism. That's fine. You know, I want to learn like anybody else. So that's why I'm putting this video out. I ain't putting it out like, hey, I'm a solar guy, I know all about it. You know, I'm putting it out like, look, I'm somebody who's interested in getting into solar. I'm not rich, so I got to buy the stuff and do it myself. I can't afford to have a company come in and put it in. The solar setup that I'm running is going to be completely independent from the grid power that's in my house. So I'm going to take it off the grid and put it on the solar a little bit at a time, which we're doing that with a transfer switch. That way I can go either way with it if I need to. And that's how we're going to start out. I figured that that's the best way. And also, if my solar happens not to be strong enough to carry certain things without having to do a whole lot of wiring and stuff, all I gotta do is flip a switch on the transfer switch and it'll put it right back on the grid. And the cool thing about the transfer switches is they do not allow the power between the two power sources to backfeed. So that's one reason I went with that. And doing it that way, I ain't got to get the power company involved or nothing like that. I can just do my own thing. Anyways, I'm just rattling on, so thank y'all for watching, and remember to like and subscribe, and please hit that thumbs up, and we thank y'all, and we'll see you next time, and God bless you.